So we're gonna head to Dunkin' Donuts real quick because I want some coffee. And I want to show you guys what we got the other day, and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna head to Dunkin' Donuts.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time. Would you break up just because I told you what I did last night? I recall the times you said you're sorry. I'm still not sure if you told lies, but I don't care, it's all forgotten now. We're holy when we touch anyhow. Holy when we touch anyhow. Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you like the first time. We don't need answers to survive. Just let us keep on with the black guys. With the black
So the kids picked out these donuts. This side is all Nick's, and then that side's Anthony's.
Can I try it? It's really good. I'm gonna try this one. It's apple and it's cinnamon and spice.
That's pretty good. Just one for now.
Okay.
Anthony just dunked it. Ew. Nasty.
This might be my favorite donut. No. Nothing can beat regular glazing. Nothing can.
Wow.
Glaze is the best. Nothing can beat glaze.
Sit on your butt. Is that good?
Let's take that. The coconut. My one's delicious. It tastes the nuts, the stuff. That's good. That was really good.
So, me and Alex did something a couple days ago. We got the truck. Isn't it beautiful? It's a Nissan Titan V8. Isn't she beautiful? And look at those rims. I just love her. She's beautiful. Has a nice bed in the back. And I'll show you guys all the features to it. But I just love her. She's so pretty and gorgeous. I'll show you guys what she looks like. So I'm going to show you the back. The back looks like this. And it is very, very spacious back here. So there is plenty of footroom for the kids. And it has a little step down here to get on. And then the front looks like this. Let's get in. So that's what the front looks like. And I gotta put a new adapter or mount right there. But this has CD, but it's not Bluetooth. We might switch it out for a better one. And it's super big and roomy. And then this piece came off somewhere. Nick found it. I don't know where, but this opens up. You got all this space in here for your junk, which is nice. And then if you need more space, this moves up to make it a seat. So that is pretty cool. But we won't need it, so I like that it has this. But it has all these compartments, one right here for like your glasses or whatever, and then it has another one, a little one right here, and then when when you turn it on, I love the noise. Do you hear that? Turn that down. But do you hear that? And it tells you, like, well, I got an open door. Let me shut it. It's 100 degrees outside apparently, but it's so nice. And that's just for the tire pressure. But yeah, it has like the cruise control on here. And then, like, you know, obviously the blinker for the lights. I haven't driven it at night yet, but, and then this is for, I think, the windshield wipers, I believe. That's what it's for. But we plugged in, we have an auxiliary cord to plug in our phones, so that's what we use it for. And then what is really cool is this button right here. This button, let me show you what it does. It rolls down the back window. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Roll it back up. And then the back windows, they roll down all the way, which is really, really nice. So I'm loving the truck. So I had to come inside because it's hot out there and my camera won't work. I can't use it until it cools off because it's so hot out there. But what I was going to say in the truck is, originally we went down there to get Skylar a car because he needed a new car, because the truck he had was a straight death trap. And we didn't want him driving it anymore, and it took us a minute to get him to want to switch out and, like, bite the bullet and get a new car. He needed one, and we weren't comfortable with him driving the truck. And it was already becoming a money pit, and so, you know, we finally got him to get a new car. Well, we were, you know, going there for him, and then, you know, Alex was like, well, let's look at the cars here. Let's, you know, let's see what they have. We're at that point in our life to where we don't need another car. We just want one. And so we were kind of just like looking around. Hey! Stop! And we were kind of just like looking around, seeing what they have. And he let me choose because he's chosen the last two cars. He's chosen the Chrysler 300 and the van. So he let me choose. And at first I was looking at the Chrysler 200. I think it's a 2015. It was either 2014 or 2015. And I really like that one. For me, probably only because it had so many like little gadgets. Like it had the push on button for it, and then it had like the little dial for like to change the gear shift. And so it had a lot of like buttons, pretty buttons in there, and, you know, little gadgets and stuff in there. So I think that's what I really liked out of the car the most, was because of that. Because, well, I'm Stacy and I like buttons, I guess. And so I wasn't entirely sure if that's what I wanted. Alex is like, he's like, are you sure you want the car? Are you sure you don't want to look, you know, keep looking because you've been talking about wanting an SUV or, you know, whatever else. So I was like, okay, I'll look again. And I saw the truck. And we were looking at the truck earlier in the day, but we were like, you know, no, like, so I looked at the truck and I was like, this is a really nice truck. So I test drove the truck because I told Alex, I was like, we can't get a truck. I've never driven a truck before. And he's like, well, now's your chance to test drive it and see if you could really drive a truck. So we drove it, and right away I fell in love with the noise. The noise it makes. It's like a vroom vroom noise. That's what it was. Come on, Yogi. And I really like that. So I was like, I really like this. And so it was between the truck and the car. And the pros and cons for it was the car had more gadgets and buttons that I liked. It wasn't the car. Well, it was, you know, partly the car itself, but it was more, you know, more in the buttons and stuff and the little gadgets and stuff to it. And then you get the truck to where, you know, like how much good use we're going to get out of this. Like, if Alex wanted to go buy wood, he has the truck to do it for. If I buy something big and I can't fit it in the car, we get a truck to use it for. And the truck is perfect. Like, eventually we want to take a trip back to Arizona to visit, so the truck will be perfect because we can put all our luggage and everything in the back. And then, like I showed you, the back seat is so spacious, so all the kids will sit comfortably back there. So it really comes in handy, you know, and it, you know, comes in handy for all the things that we want to do or what we're looking at. Because we've had like every other car but a truck. So I was like, why not add a truck to the mix? Because we got a sports car, we have a van, and then we have like, you know, like a cruiser car kind of thing. Well, the van we're gonna be selling, and the Mustang is Junior's car. He just got his permit yesterday. So I was like, why not add a truck to the mix? So we got a truck. And I'm actually really happy about it. I feel a little mucho in the truck, driving the truck. I feel a little mucho. And I think it'll be more of Alex's truck, because he's always wanted a truck, and well, he looks pretty damn fine in driving it. I'm just saying. I look pretty good too, but you know. But I got the 300, so I'm really happy with what, you know, how we did it. And I was like, I could totally drive a truck. And driving the truck is just like, it's like I've always driven a truck, because the van is just as long as the truck is. It's just the truck's a little higher up than the van. So it's kind of just like driving the van. And so I got the swing of things of driving the truck, and I'm really happy with it. So we did a good pick. And I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just excited that we have a truck in our mix. In our mixed lot. So, or, you know, by any means, it's not, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just excited and figured I'd show you guys. But, yeah. So, that's all it is to the truck. And I might have to make, me and the boys are going to have to make a trip down to Skylar's. Skylar lives like an hour and a half away. The guy accidentally put the wrong tags. They switched our tags. So Skylar has our tags and we have Skylar's tags. And we need to get it switched. Get it switched out. So I need to call him to see when he's off or when's a good time to drive down there and do that. So, yeah. And that is it. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna mess around on my computer for a little bit. I gotta figure out some stuff, and I've been trying to like vlog on this camera, but I can't get the settings right. Like, my face is washed out. It's not focusing really well. Like, I gotta figure out a little bit more. And you got Yogi over here being a Riri. Huh. So I just gotta play with it because I'm using my phone for vlogging right now, and it's a little bit annoying, so that's what I'm doing. So I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go let him out, so see you later. So I've been getting into The Bachelorette, and Chris right there, he needs to go home. He really does. I don't like him, and I feel like he's just using Becca, but I really like Garrett, and I like Colton, and who's the other one? And Connor, but I think Connor, yeah, Connor right there, I think he's going home this episode. This is week 6, but I think last week it was Jordan and David went home, and I'm so glad they went home because they're idiots. David just likes to cause problems and be retarded. Jordan, he was too much for himself, and because he's like a model. So he was too far up his own ass and too far in his own head. He didn't care about nobody. And he always talked about himself. He never talked about, you know, about him and Becca or anything else. It was always about him. Here we go.
I gotta get ready for all these surprises and a hell of a day.
So I thought about doing Poshmark. I see everybody doing it, and it looks pretty simple to do. It just seems like, it just looks like you just take pictures of your clothes, post it on there, and then if somebody purchases it, then you will get a prepaid label. That's how you say it. Sent to you, and you just print it out, and then you just get your own box and ship it that way. So it looks pretty simple, and I might try it out because I feel like it'll be a lot easier and a lot better than like posting on Facebook like I do, and then trying to get somebody to meet up with you, and then they cancel at the last minute, and you know, whatever else. I might try it out and see how it is. Once I do get it started and everything, then I will have it posted in my description. So I will let you guys know when I start doing that. But other than that, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the night. It's almost 5 o'clock here, so pretty soon I'm gonna make the kids dinner, and then I just gotta clean up the kitchen and like pick up here and there. And I'm gonna be sitting here watching The Bachelorette because I need to catch up. So that is all I'm doing. So that's gonna be the end of it, but I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys liked it. So give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please do, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Hanging up to see if you would call me. I miss you more when you seem to